Hi guys, I am making a quick dinner right quick. So come on in, let me show you what I'm doing, what I'm about to cook. What I'm about to... Oh, hi chocolate girl. Hey sis, how you doing? Okay. Well, I am making a chicken breast. I'm going to put this chicken breast in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and use my bone chicken broth. Hi Marie. I'm going to use my chicken broth. I'm going to add a little chicken broth to it so it can sit in the oven and bake. I know, it ain't Thanksgiving, but I feel like eating Thanksgiving right now. So, yes, I am having chicken breast with green beans and some stuffing. And I'm going to make my sauce for the chicken in just a minute. Hi, Andrea. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in the oven. Before I do that, I'm going to add a little butter to it. You know, you got to put butter in your chicken. I'm going to add a little butter to it. And I'm going to go ahead and let it cook while I do everything else. So this was going in the oven. Right now, as we speak, it's in the oven. I'll show you when it's done. Okay? So now, what I'm going to do... Hi, Gail. How you doing? Gail said, yummy. You must have seen the title. I know it ain't Thanksgiving, but I'm going to go ahead and just do what the dish that the family like to eat. So yes, we're having stuffing, cranberry, green beans. I just put my chicken in the oven, my chicken breast, and I'm going to go ahead and do the sauce for there, and sweet potatoes. And I'm making sweet potatoes. So let me go ahead and do the sweet potatoes so I can go ahead and start with everything else. I'm going to let my sweet potato boil. The stuffing will be the last thing I'm going to do. Yes, it will. I want y'all make sure y'all see what I'm cooking. So I'm going to clean my sweet potatoes off. Rinse them off real good. I had to do a quick dinner because I'm exhausted today, you guys. My kids went back to school. And I'm helping. I've been running with 3 classes. And I've been doing homework. So now I got to hurry up and make a quick dinner before everybody knows be stuck up because there's no food. So here it is. It's my sweet potatoes. I had sweet potatoes. I chopped them off real small. I'm going to show you guys how you make your sweet potatoes. I am going to put the sweet potatoes in a pan. Now I'm going to use some water. And I'll show you the rest of the ingredients. My sweet potatoes going to turn out real good. Bear with me. Here I come. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming. So, I am going to add my water for my sweet potato. Not all the way to the top, but to where it can be boiled. Right up to here. So, purified water, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and let my water boil. Going to put that on high right quick. And my chicken is in the oven. You fine, Andrea? I know that's right. I'm exhausted, sis. I just been doing so much. My kids went back to school. I had to help them with classes from 7:45 in the morning to 2:45 in the afternoon. So that's why I'm just now starting dinner. Dinner should have been done. And I know my husband gonna come home. He gonna be like, ooh, it smells good. Which it should already been done. But I was running. I was the lunch lady. I was the cafeteria lady. I was the nurse. I was the teacher. I was everything today. And it's driving me crazy, you guys. So what I'm going to do right now, my chicken breast is in the oven. I already showed you guys. It's already seasoned. I got my butter on there. I'm going to let it cook. I'm going to go ahead and do my sauce for it. I had my tomatoes already pre-chopped. I'm going to take the tomatoes. And I am going to take my Italian sauce. I'm going to shake my Italian sauce real good, put it in this tomato, and let it cool. Hi, Edward. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Edward Smart is in the house. Okay, so now this is my tomato and Italian sauce. This gravy right here is going to go on top of the chicken once the chicken is done. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more so it can soak in there. This has to be cool. That's just like everything else that has to be cool. So I am going. Hi, Edward. Thanks for coming again. Yes, Edward is in the house. So this right here is just chopped tomatoes with Italian sauce. This is what I'm going to serve on top of the chicken. Okay. You don't have to add nothing else because this Italian sauce, Italian dressing, it has everything. So I got the omega. I have to eat healthy, you guys, so I got the omega kind. So this right here, I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. I'm going to put a lid on it, put it in the refrigerator, let it cool so I can go ahead and start on something else. Okay, so I'm going to, this is the sauce that's going to go over the chicken breast. The chicken breast is in the oven already. Okay. Alright. So now my sweet potatoes are still cooking. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but we're going to chop it off and do a little something. I did chop off my onions, and that's going to be for my green beans. So I'm going to go ahead and let the sweet potato cook real good. And add all the dishes that you need to put in there. You need to add butter, cinnamon, syrup, and brown sugar. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. And you'll have your sweet potato. So let me get my brown sugar out. Let me get my brown sugar out. Oh, I got a little bit. Well, that should do it. Once this thing cooks, it's going to be down. So now I am going to chop my garlic a little bit. I don't need to chop garlic. I got garlic mice already. I'm going to use that on my green beans. These are fresh garlic that I had got. So I'm going to use the garlic mice and my onions. Go ahead and start on the beans. I'm going to go ahead and start on the beans. I will put this back here so it can cook. Okay? Put that on high. I'm going to go ahead and start on the beans and grab my olive oil so I can saute my onions and garlic. Kids, they are ready to eat. Oh, is that it? I thought I had some more. Oh, man. You don't need much. Just gonna saute it. Oh, I did. I did bought a brand new one. I thought I didn't have no more. I bought a brand new one. Olive oil. Add more in here. Gonna add this right here. Now this is the green beans I'm making, so I can set the green beans to the side and start off on the stuffing. Gonna be the last thing I do. Gonna go ahead and saute everything. You hungry? Oh, Fissy. I know. Gonna add. I add my own little technique to it. So I add a little garlic mice and onions. Then I do my green beans. I add butter. You know, pepper. So I already had my onions already chopped off. You guys, so sauteing the onions and the garlic. Right? It smells so good, you guys. So I'm hungry. Yes, Chocolate Girl can have a plate. How about if I just, you know what? I just gonna bring y'all a plate. You ain't Andrea. I'll come bring y'all a plate. So I'm gonna let it saute some more. I'm not gonna burn it. I'm gonna let it saute. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a plate. Yes, this is okay. I'm gonna send you a plate, and my chicken is still cooking. It smells so good. It's on 350, but I'm trying to rush dinner, so I'm gonna put it on 375. Let it cook. Okay. So now I'm gonna take my green beans. Let's get ready to go in there. I'm having a hard time opening up my green beans. There you go. That's all I needed was the knife. See, I'm not trying to burn it, right? I'm just going to let it saute some more. So I'm not trying to burn it. I'm going to let it saute a little bit more. Then I add my green beans. And I will add, just a minute, I have to have my seasoning, my vegetable seasoning. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't have my vegetable seasoning. So I'm going to put that on the green beans and butter, and that'll be done. No, I'm so exhausted, you guys. I wasn't going to come on live, but since I missed you guys and I ain't been cooking, I just feel like eating out. I said, let me go ahead and make a live. Okay, Chocolate Girl, go handle your business. Okay, now I'm putting my green beans in. I made a lot because my kids loves it. My husband loves it. And it's healthy. I know you hear, Chocolate Girl. Go handle your business. Okay, now I'm adding my Goya seasoning, you know, for salad and vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and add that in my seasoning. My green beans. Yes. Seasoning smells so good. You got that, and you have the chicken breast in the oven to make the house smell so good. Our sweet potatoes are still cooking. Yes. Gotta get everything out of there. Everything. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some butter and put some butter in there and let it slow cook. I'm gonna add a little water and let it slow cook. It's got my seasoning. It's got my seasoning and it's got my butter, and I'm gonna let it slow cook. I didn't put a lot of butter because that's enough for the green beans. Okay. I'm going to get my lid so I can put the lids on there. I'm going to add a little water so it can cook. And that's the green beans. And the sweet potato are still cooking. Okay, now the green bean is getting ready to cook. I'm going to leave the lid out so you guys can see it. In the meanwhile, while that's being done, I'm going to go ahead and put my cranberry sauce in the refrigerator so it can be nice and cool when we eat it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and chop it off. Take it out the can and chop it off. Because if I eat my chicken and turkey, I have to have cranberry jelly or coleslaw. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and open that up, chop it up, slice it up. Because they're going to try to kill this. I already know my family, they love this. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but hey. I just feel like eating this today. Okay. So now, The best way to get it out. I know some people cranberry sauce. Oh no, sis. You don't like cranberry sauce? Ah. Okay, I took the knife and went around it, right? So it can loosen up. And now it just came out just like that. You see that? It just came out just like that. Hi, G. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming. Okay, so now I'm going to slice my cranberry sauce. She said cranberry sauce. Oh, no. I'm going to leave it just like that, and I'm going to slice them. So when they're ready to eat, they can eat it. I should have cooked some turkey wings with this. But like I said, I'm exhausted. I had to cook. I had to be a teacher, the cafeteria lady, everything. I had to do it all today. But yeah. So now I'm going to take this and put it in the refrigerator. Let it cool down. Let it chill. This is the cranberry. Okay? You said no, ma'am. Okay, this is the cranberry. And my green beans are cooking. It's got seasoning in it. I put the Goya seasoning for those who just coming in. I got my onion, my garlic, my minced garlic, everything in here cooking. So I don't need to add nothing but butter and my seasoning, and it's gonna be cooking real good, you guys. So let me put it in the big iron, because the little iron's not doing nothing. Okay, I'm put it in the big iron. There you go. Now cook my greens. Cook my greens. So this we have the chicken breast in there, which is cooking. And I had a chicken broth. Y'all might not know about this chicken broth, but they have it in the local grocery stores, especially at Ingles, but they don't have it at Kroger or Walmart. You will not find this at Kroger or Walmart. Only Ingles. They have this chicken broth, and it's very healthy. It's all natural, no hormone free, non-GMO, and gluten free chicken broth. So I already got my chicken breast in there cooking in this chicken broth. Now I'm waiting for my sweet potatoes to boil some more so I can add the rest of the ingredients. While I'm doing that, let me get the rest of the ingredients, such as cinnamon. I need cinnamon. Here's my cinnamon. I'm gonna get cinnamon. I need butter and if I don't have cinnamon, I'll add nutmeg. You just bought a grainy thing of cinnamon. My greens are cooking. Yes. Okay, found my cinnamon. I will be adding cinnamon, butter, brown sugar, and syrup. And that's how you make a sweet potato. The greens are cooking. It smells very good. I don't know if I'm smelling the chicken or the green, but it smells good up in here. Let's see. Just say yes, sis. Yeah, so this is my green. It's cooking. And I see that my sweet potatoes are boiling and my greens are cooking. And my chicken sitting there is cooking. So I'm going to give it a good time to cook. The last thing I will be doing is the stuffing, because it don't take long to cook stuffing. So, show y'all how I make my sweet potatoes, and it started cooking. Put the lid on it, maybe it'll cook more. Okay. Hey Carolyn Esau, how you doing? Basically, let me show you guys what I'm gonna be serving with the chicken breast, stuffing, green beans, and sweet potato. This is the sauce I made to put on top of the chicken, which is fresh tomatoes and Italian sauce. Fresh tomatoes. Hi Carolyn, how are you? And I have cranberry sauce. And I just topped off my cranberry sauce. These gonna be the dishes that we're gonna eat with the chicken, okay? You have the cranberry sauce and that'll go on top of the chicken once the chicken is done. I'll pop the chicken in the oven, okay? So now look like my sweet potatoes are boiling. I need to hurry up because I want to put the rest of the ingredients in there. That thing gonna be good. I already know. My green beans are still cooking. They're boiling. I just put the seasoning in the It's got garlic. It's got onions. I always gotta use garlic and onions. It's got garlic and onions, and I use my seasoning. I know I don't taste my food. Most cooks do. They taste their food as they cooking. But me, I will taste my food. I just let my food cook, and at the end of the day, I know my food's gonna be the bomb.com. So this is the green beans are cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and put these up and start on my stuffing. Okay, I think I'm gonna move my stuffing over here to the top. I'm gonna move my sweet potato over here so you guys can see the sweet potato boiling, and that'll be for my stuffing. Let me turn the stove down. Okay, my green beans are cooking, sweet potatoes cooking. And y'all gonna see everything I add on here. So, with the stuffing, I'm put my pan right here. So with the stuffing, turn on low pan. So what I'm gonna do is, all I need is a cup of water and butter. And I'm gonna do 1 cup of water and 1 cup of chicken broth, and I'm gonna put the butter in it, and that'll be my stuffing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add my 1 cup of water. Because you're just supposed to use water, period. So I'm gonna use my 1 cup of water in there. Add my 1 cup of water. And the rest gonna be chicken broth, okay? That same broth I use in the chicken, that's what I will be putting in my stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of my chicken broth and cook my stuffing like that. It's going to be good, you guys. It's going to be good. My sweet potatoes cooking. Now I'm waiting on the water to boil so I can add my stuffing. Let me add my butter. I don't go by the direction. I just know what to put in there. So I don't, if you've been a cook for so long, you don't go by direction. You just I add my butter in there. And that's going to be for the stuffing, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to turn the stove down on my green beans. Put it on low. That is cooking. I mean, it's done. Just gonna put it on low, let it cook some more. Like all that juice in there cook. Okay. So now I'm going to I am going to. Do you use stovetop stuffing? Yeah, I got the box stuffing. Yeah, I got the box stuffing ready in 5 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna use, Edward. So yeah, my sweet potatoes are cooking. I can't wait for it to be done. I should have just cooked that while I was cooking the chicken. My chicken looking good, smelling good. Then when that's done, I will show you what all I will be adding in here. As far as my butter, brown sugar, you know, syrup. Some people add honey. However you make it. Making sweet potatoes. I had sweet potatoes in my pantry and I was like, let me cut these. I cut them up in pieces myself. I cut it up real good and I'm going to make my own sweet potato because I don't do the canned kind. We don't eat canned nothing. You see I bought the bag of beans. We don't do canned beans. We do bags or fresh kind. Or do the fresh one. So yeah, this there, don't pay no attention. It has to be on high. Because I just put the sweet potatoes in there and it has to cook. Now I'm waiting on my stuffing. Once the water stops boiling, that's when I will put my bag in there. And I do use the stovetop stuffing, and that's what I'm using. I will add my bag in there once the stuffing started cooking. I'm going to use my cinnamon. I'm going to put it right here because... And you add butter in this too. So I'm waiting on it to cook. It's going to cook for a while. I put it in the front so you guys can see the ingredients that I'm getting ready to add in here, you guys. Okay, so my beans are done. I got it on low. Let it cook some more. My stuffing is coming. It's coming to reality. Okay. Hey, Baking with Cheyenne. How are you? Thanks for coming. So yeah, Baking with Cheyenne. If you just came in, you don't want to go back, let me show you what I'm doing. I have chicken breast. I'm making green beans. I made green beans. I'm getting ready to do some soft stuffing. The box kind, yes. I'm going to be making some stuffing. And that's my sweet potatoes. I made 2 cold dish that will be going with it, such as fresh tomatoes with Italian sauce, and I made some cranberry sauce because I know they love cranberry sauce and I can't wait for Thanksgiving to eat cranberry sauce. So you making me hungry over here. Oh, Marie, cut it out. I'm making you hungry, boo. I'm sorry. I'll save you a plate, okay? I will send you a plate. Trust me, when I say I'm gonna send you a plate, I'm gonna send you a plate. And ain't that I'm teasing you. That's for me to say here, okay? She said, everything sounds delicious. Thank you. She said, everything sounds delicious. Thank you, Baking with Cheyenne. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm waiting on sweet potato. Okay, it's almost getting there, you guys. I just put it in there. But you know, I had to cut them in pieces. Hey, Chastity. I had to cut them in pieces and made them look like this. So yeah, that's the sweet potatoes. I had in my, so I keep sweet potatoes and potatoes. I keep stuff like that because we eat stuff like that. So, okay, let's see. My green beans are done. I think I'm going to put that to the side. I'll put that to the side. I'm going to move my stuffing over here. Small iron. I'm going to move my stuffing over here so I can show you guys the way I make the stuffing. I'm making everybody hungry. I'm sorry. I'm just showing you guys a little dish. I've been so busy, you guys. My body hurts. I've been doing classroom with these kids from 7 o'clock in the morning to 2:45 in the afternoon. So what I do is I make them do homework, take a nap, take 2-hour nap, wake up, eat, take a shower, and go right back to sleep at 9 o'clock. I'm not playing this year. And I'm sorry if I haven't been in several lives. It's because I have, you know, my kids go back to school and I have to attend to my kids' schooling. So I wasn't really going to cook today. Now, I didn't feel like eating out, so I said, you know what, let me just make a meal. It's whatever I can find. So, y'all might say, oh, she think it's Thanksgiving. No, it's not Thanksgiving, but I feel like eating like it's Thanksgiving, so that's why I'm making my stuffing is boiling. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my stuffing in there. I'm going to use a different, fork for the stuffing. Tomorrow I'll be making pork chops, you guys. Fried pork chops. I already put my butter in there, you guys. So, where's my fork? Okay, you guys. Bear with me. Yes, Baking with Cheyenne, Super Mom. You have to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add everything in there. See, it's already in there. Now it's cooking, and as soon as it starts cooking and it starts getting dried up a little bit, I will add it on low. I'm gonna eat the most out of this. I love stuffing. It don't have to be Thanksgiving. It don't have to be Thanksgiving to make these meals. I love stuffing cranberry sauce with any kind of chicken or meat that I eat. Okay, so I'm gonna find the lid to it. I will show you guys. I'm letting the water go down with the butter, everything inside of here, the seasoning, everything. So the beans are done. I'm gonna just show you guys. And the stuffing is getting ready. Oh, okay. It's cooking already. Alright. Me too. I love stuffing. Right, Chastity. I love some stuffing. It don't have to be Thanksgiving, girl. I eat stuffing with. And especially when it's chicken or turkey, I'll eat this stuffing. But this is chicken stuffing, okay? Because I'm having chicken breast with it. This is chicken stuffing. And the chicken breast is in there cooking. It's smelling so good, you guys. Okay, now it's drying up. The water's drying up. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna bring it over here. I'm finna bring the live over here so you guys can see the stuffing and the green beans that I made. And when I'm in this live, I will show you every dish I done made today. So you see it? The water's going down. All you have to do is put the lid on there and let it cook. Okay, I'm gonna put it on low like I did my green beans. My green beans over here, and my sweet potatoes, they are boiling. I need them things to cook. So yes, they are boiling. I need them things to cook. And I will show you the ingredients that I'm getting ready to put in this sweet potato. So now I'm gonna put the lid on my stuffing. My stuffing is done. Guess what? Because I had the chicken. I didn't, you know, the box will tell you use water. I don't use water. I use chicken broth. Because this is a chicken stuffing. So I use chicken broth instead of water. I can't eat stuffing every day. Not every day, but every now and then. But since I'm going to have stuffing with cranberry sauce and chicken breast, that's why I really say, okay, I'm finna eat it like that. But you can't eat it for every day. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, you guys. For Thanksgiving, I'll be on here, girl. Let me tell y'all girls something. I'll be on here just cooking up a storm. The night before, I will make my deviled eggs. I will make all the dessert. And the day of, my turkey be in the oven. And I'm up here just cooking all kinds of dishes. And I will have a big table. If y'all see my thumbnail, that's my table I did for Christmas. I had my kids for Christmas. We had a Christmas dinner, and we do this every year. I don't have them kids thinking it's a Santa Claus. It's Jesus' birthday. So what we did was we baked the Jesus cake, and I did the strawberry. If y'all look on my thumbnail, I made all that meal, and I took a picture of it. I have pictures from every Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's that I've been cooking. Yes, I cook. I love to cook. Okay, because see, now look. The sweet potatoes are breaking, okay? Now since it's breaking, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding stuff in there. They cook quick. Usually I cut them in small pieces. So I am gonna add, I need my okay, I am gonna add my butter. That's the butter going in, you guys. I am gonna add syrup. As you can see, we eat healthy over here. This is the type of syrup we get. Non-GMO login. Okay, I am gonna add the syrup in there. Since it's cooking, you're supposed to add syrup, you guys. Don't be like, ugh, then you don't know how to cook. You're supposed to add syrup, okay? I add my syrup. Now I am going to add my brown sugar. Go ahead and add my brown sugar. I'm going to add my brown sugar and cinnamon and let this thing cook. And this is your sweet potato. I am going to add my cinnamon, you guys. This is the last one, cinnamon. So I'm going to put my cinnamon in here. Oh, thank you, Baking with Cheyenne. Thanks for coming. And this is a sweet potato, you guys. It's going to be real, real good. So that's everything. I add my brown sugar, my butter, my cinnamon, my syrup. You're supposed to add syrup in it. And it's going to cook real, real good. These kids don't feel like it's Thanksgiving up in here. And I will show y'all my baked chicken once it's done. It's in the oven baking. So yeah, this is the sweet potato, you guys. That was the ingredients you're supposed to put in there. Cinnamon, brown sugar, syrup, and butter. It kind of smells like Thanksgiving up in here. Okay, I'll just add a little nutmeg. It won't hurt. Okay. So this is it for that. I'm going to let it cook. All that going to get in there. That brown sugar and the syrup going to thicken it up. It's going to thicken it. It's going to be so sweet and good. My kids love this, so. Lord, my phone. Have a blessed day. Yes, Chastity. So this is the sweet potatoes, you guys. I had cut it up and I put it in cold water because I like to prep my stuff as I cook. And the stuffing is in here. It's getting real cooked. The stuffing is done. So they can have stuffing with it and green beans. Sometimes when I cook, I usually make 2 or 3 dishes with it. So they can have enough to cook. I'm going to tell y'all now, all this food, it's going to be gone by tomorrow. Because they know I put my foot on these food. You know, you ever heard the saying when they say that you put your foot in these food? Yeah, I put my foot in these food. All that going to be gone because that's everything I just made right here is my kids' specialty and what they like to eat. So I'm going to let the, call AT&T. Really, Andrea? I think Chastity was trying to send the food. Oh, Chastity, is your phone broken for real? Okay, I'm going to take the top off because I don't like the water spilling. But yeah, that's the sweet potato you see that's cooking. And my chicken breast is in there. It's almost done. I'm just going to keep stirring my sweet potato. I'm gonna keep stirring my sweet potato. This is sweet potato, you guys. Green beans, stuffing, my chicken breast in there cooking. I have cranberry sauce, and I have my sauce that's gonna go on top of my chicken. Maria, I'll send you a picture. What happened, Chastity? My fat finger keeps in the letter that don't make sense. Really, Chastity? Okay, in a minute, I'm finna put it on low because everything is cooking in there. It tastes so good, you guys. And my stuffing is still cooking. I got it on low since it's already done. Marie, Chastity saying it's good to see you. My chicken breast is still cooking. I'm gonna put that in there. Some people put honey in it. You can do it however, whatever your taste buds feel like. But I put syrup. Very easy ingredients to make your food taste good. Okay. So yeah, this is it, people. I have to keep this the sweet potato. Look at it. That's the brown sugar, the syrup, the cinnamon, and the butter. You're supposed to put butter in it too. Keep stirring it up. Them sweet potatoes, they didn't take long to cook. They cook quick. Look, they breaking up. That's how we like it. We like it like that. So, yeah, it didn't take long to cook. Oh man, that looks so good. Aw, thank you, Chastity. Like I said, I can't wait for Thanksgiving because I have a lot of dish that I will be making. I might have Thanksgiving at my house this year. Me and my sister, we always do either her house one year, my house, her house. But due to the Rona, I might just have it here. So, yeah. Thank you, Andrea. Everything looks good when I put my foot in these food. Y'all see how it's just breaking up so bad? That means it's ready. It's done. It's good. So I'm just gonna let the syrup, brown sugar, and everything else cook in there. So I'm gonna put the lid on it, lower the stove, let it cook. It's time to serve, and I will show you guys the rest of the dish that I made. The chicken breast is cooking. Here we're laughing. The man in my family loves Thanksgiving. They deep fry at 3 turkey every year in it. Oh yeah, I had deep fry before, but I love it baked. I like it baked. I had deep fry before one year in my brother-in-law's house. But I don't have the deep fryer, so I can't deep fry, so I have to bake. And Thanksgiving and the Christmas are the best years for me, you guys. They are the best months because I stay up the night before. I be up while everybody is still asleep. I'm making potato salad, eggs, you know, I'm baking dishes. So the next morning, all I gotta do is pop my turkey in the oven and cook everything that needs to be cooked on the stove, and then we eat. By 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we eating because I get up real early, like 7 in the morning. I'll pop my turkey in there until it's time to eat. So yeah, I love Thanksgiving. It's cooking, you guys. I don't like a mess. I'm cooking. And if I do have leftover, guess who had to put it up? Me, because everybody else don't know how to do it. They won't eat any. I have to admit though. Here's turkey. I know that's right. Girl, that turkey be banging. I inject mine with, I'm going to show you guys, I inject mine with the Creole butter. And that turkey be so juicy. So, yeah, I had Thanksgiving on my mind. I just put some stuff together. And, like, what I'm going to eat my chicken breast with, I use my cranberry sauce, chopped it off, put it in the refrigerator, let it cool. The sauce that's going to, the sauce that you put on top of the chicken breast, because I'm baking right now, because I know tomorrow I will be eating fried food, which will be pork chop. Hey, Chocolate Girl, you back? Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be eating fried food, which it will be pork chop, so I said let me go ahead and make this. But this is not going to last, because me, my hubby, and kids eat, that'll be it. That's me too, huh? Right. I feel you, Chastity. I bet your turkey be so good. I ain't no hater. Everybody turkey come out different. It depends on how you do it. But that fried turkey I had one year, it was so good, Chastity. Oh my God. We ate it within 1 hour. And I made a baked turkey and my brother-in-law fried the turkey. So yeah, you guys, that's it. Dinner is served. Waiting for the chicken to get done. Everything else is done. I'm gonna feed the kids by 7. Have them in the tub. 9 o'clock. I'll be standing over them, make sure they go to sleep, because I have to get up early in the morning. I have to get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, make sure they get up, get dressed, and I kid y'all not, I have a lot of young kids, so what I did, I tell them stand in line, from littlest to the oldest, stand in line. We do that every morning, ever since school started. And okay, so now my sweet potatoes are cooked, you guys. I can show you guys the sweet potato now. Nope. Nope. This is the sweet potato. Yeah, Andrea. Yeah. Hey, Amra, how are you? This is the sweet potato. Angel Vlog is in the building. Yes, Andrea. This is stuffing. This is the stuffing. And that's the green beans. That's the green beans, you guys. And this is the sweet potato. And y'all see all the ingredients that I put in there. It's done. I'm going to put it on low. It's already cooked. I'm going to put it on low. Everything else is done. And my chicken is in the oven. I'm going to get that out just a minute. Because I want the chicken. It smells so good, you guys. I think it's the, the broth. The broth in the season make it smell so good. So yeah, this is done, you guys. I'm gonna put it over here. Put that on low. Everything's gonna go on low. I can cut that off now. During the situation, I prefer it. Yeah, Edward. Are you talking about me, homeschooling my kids? Are you talking about that? Cause, and it's draining. It took all my energy because I usually have dinner cooked before 3 o'clock. I usually have dinner cooked before everyone gets home. Well, you're right. During this situation, if they want me to be the teacher, I'm going to be stern on them. I'm going to make sure everybody get in line, eat a healthy breakfast, and sit down. Don't look at me. Look at them teachers. You need help? Call me. That's it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pull out my chicken breast. It's not completely all the way done. I'm just gonna make you look at it for now. I'm gonna pull it out and I'll show you everything else I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. I will put it back in the oven. I am gonna put it back in the oven. I'm just gonna show you everything I made so I can go ahead and end the live because I have something to do, you guys. Okay, so let me get the rest of the dish. And thanks to everybody who came. Okay, so this is it, you guys. Thank you for coming. This is the meal for today. Chicken breast. And we have cranberry sauce. This will be added on the chicken. Tomatoes, and this is the sweet, yeah. And this is the stuffing. And I have the greens, you guys. This is all I made today. So, thanks for coming. And I will see you guys on my next live, maybe tomorrow. But like I said, they will be eating this thing up quick. So, today is baked chicken. Tomorrow's fried pork chop. Thanks for coming, and I love you all. See you later.